Asempa FM Sunni 21 minutes after 2. Atanasi Fisher recording It's a Wednesday afternoon. The midweek edition of the show is airborne live on 94.7 Asempa FM. All talk all day. Meaning your Saibon Sufremi Obi. Let me thank the production team for putting this together. Dominic Kisi Yaboa, Nana Chumberema, Nana Kwada de Urenchi, Jackson in Tiamoa, and Eric Opari DJ, your Queen Star Japan. One of boy in Chidomi Edjumedi, Ebremo, my Hene Kwabina Santiatnase, Head of Political Affairs here at Sempa FM and Afia Doom TV. On behalf of our sponsors, let me say thank you. Thank you for always doing the listening. Intiawo Amponsa Ifa Pharmaceuticals, Omo the FPAC tablet Abejaso, Yawo Bapa product, Agbeve Herbal Hospital, Life Plan Estate, Sasem Pharmaceuticals, Omo the Freshman, Fresh Lady, Fresh Go capsules, Aba Ecobank Ghana, Bell Malt, Ifri Bell Beverages Ho, Bat Bioengineering Services, Mog Real Estate, Las Palmas Food Center, Provident Insurance, Ngosra Group of Companies, Gilly Gold Pharmaceuticals, Omodi Giddy Power, Giddy Co, Giddy Mal, and a Giddy Cough, Abejaso, and your Casa Preco Company Limited, Omone de Awake Mineral Water, Abejaso. Inti, Yanaboa for a boy and a chidom, and yadi wundi atujano, and Timonshan and so Emfa MIA. Ekosiisen Sunni, Haya Sempa FM. My main Kai will say, we've made everything possible, said Ebeya, baby, I will biara. And every available medium ubetimi etie Ekosiisen Jumedie inti mo we are very active on Facebook. Oko Facebook, I just search for Asempa 94.7 FM. Please like our page. Ubetimi share live streaming of this show on Facebook. In the area we studio Hebiara ubetimi live on Facebook. Like our page and please share the live streaming na unualumunsu enyabi and share or comment bia ubetimi ediego amayen. Or YouTube and so please, your channel on YouTube, Asempa 94.7 FM. Please subscribe to the channel. Said the ubenya live notifications of the Ekoso Ewohobiara in the Asempa 94.7 FM on YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel. Neshayen live Ewoho and so. Or Twitter, follow our live tweet. Your handle at Asempa 947 at Asempa 947. Me am a personal handle at Philip Bonsu. Ebia opese utie online oko myjoyonline.com and adomonline.com ubetime tie dwumedie live online radio in the channel so efa MIA. We have a number of affiliate radio stations here in Ghana and abroad. In the Ekasa one crying stations are who do be brina na FI over a dozen affiliate radio stations and a FI Jumedi. Into Uko Kumasi, for example, ya wa Jenyame FM ewo Kumasi. Frequency near 94.5 FM, 94.5 FM ewo Kumasi. Into Muamu Kumasi, the Ashanti Regional Capital, ya Chiemu Nyina Stronko, Ema Munyina Akwaba. And we'll get back to Kumasi. There are some issues in there. Unim se Enra, NDC, anyone, allied political parties, a demonstration. Yeah, the live report every ho ebremo and in penifo brina edin komo and Let My Vote Count Alliance and so in the same city a press conference, Georgia Hotel specifically, and Let My Vote Count Alliance conveners no be live on our show and anyone Ebedi and Komo, David Asante, Ernesto Owusu Bempa, and a host of others. Charles Owusu Moni, at the end one in Abedin Common Area, Ewo Jumedie Eso. Ufri Kumasi Kotamalea, ABC Radio, FI Ekosiisen live, Ewoho, Oko Salaga, Kan FM, Oba Sunyane, Storm FM, Muamu Breku Mutien wa Gro FM, Akomadan Fo Mutien o Cruise FM, Oko Japekrom, Ewa German South, Mutien Ewa Nidaso FM, Oba Obuasi OFM, FI Njumedie live, Ejura Neje FM, Offenso Time FM, in the stations near or Dorso Papa. Secondly, Takwadi 40 was said that 105.9 FM. I'm on over 123 radio stations in the US of A, in the United Kingdom, in Germany, in France. Ekosiisen, it's Ghana's biggest and the most authoritative political, social, current affairs talk show. Osaibo Nsuni, or my Hene Kwabna Santia Tanase, Memana Kwabanafi, Yadi and Common Ashes, and they wouldn't say you that yet total recall Ebe Bremo, what defines Ekosiisen as a show. Total recall. And we go back Nyoma Yaboboswa Yure Efi, Yesena Kwakubuta Ekosiisen, and we would want to pay specific attention to street light. Unim say, and enya nkran uko Kumase, uko Cape Coast, uko Sekendi Takrade, street light on Sensem, and even here in Accra, motorway, probably the busiest route in Ghana. Traffic light didn't shut down, so papebia, and we soon. You know, and we would want to have a discussion around that. And total recall, we have our reporters dotted across the length and breadth of Ghana. What they report, Ebe Brain, Afa, Sans and Seminole. And Omai Hene Kwabena Sante, Aquaban Apom to saying, well, Apim, and Apim do. Many one quan, Apom ye, or stretching as such as saying, Apim better to Hifa. Better to Ubinkum no Pidua to Nifa. And many one am the Beshe. Or say, would the Ebirin count? Okay. When one could turn out. So there's that assurance to say, in the midst of Nyoma, Efa Benkum Nifano, media, Ebin count. That's the assurance. Ebin count. Dientia. Because Uwanyanko Pomo. And those are to me be kind. And I think it's when or say, so person who come media. I just say, who could Yesu. No, I see a Kunyanko Pong. Now, how possible is that? How possible is that? Indeed, that's the absolute assurance. Okay. Absolute assurance. Anyhow. Well, OBBBI Boko, now just to refresh our memories and to also remind ourselves, National Ambulance Service, Papa, no my date, ben. Zakaria, Professor Zakaria. On my date, ben. 28th, right? 28th. You guys should check on my date, ben. 28th. Yeah. 28th. 28th. And 22nd. And there were 6 more days to go. On Samra, no for explanation, Imra. On Samra. No first explanation in Samra. So on my 28th, we are sure of that day. Yeah, 28th. I want to be very sure. It's 28th. 28th. Okay. The 28th on Samra. Yeah. No for explanation. Strangely, I was reading a letter through the health minister, president. And then your man was and son a president a commission. Okay. And the simple question is 6 days to go. Yeah. I don't want to even look at those things. But it's the most important. But that's what I'm saying. Must say or say 28. Is that correct? Yeah, 28. Okay, so we can't go beyond 28. Yeah. So we said 28 in so now National Ambulance Service for explanation. In fact, I'll lead a demonstration to the police. Call all the constituencies no more ambulance. Just to end the matter. Yeah. That's why I want to be sure. Say 28th and the 28th. No problem. 28th. What's how many days? In the 6 days. Say 22nd. The 6 days. Tuesday and Wednesday, baby, and check it so that we can know. It's a Tuesday. Yeah. In the next week, Tuesday. Yeah. Next week, Tuesday. Yeah. Because you're yes, Obi. Ebribia than Nipa Baba to Tunyoma from Sa cause Asako. This is a technocrat. Yeah. It won't onim the oye. So what I say. I don't know what you mature crata. I could do so. I'm born a basho, they are common man paying. Woody and Cow, who moon the percent cow, Upia, a basis ambulance manico. Me, Madisha Makushan in India, Winnington, Timasina Trinchas, Mamma by 28th. Nasa, no money in at 2. I'm watching. And for example, a man to put issues in perspective, or say, I was saying, a functioning dedicated phone line linked to the National Ambulance Portal from each constituency. Okay. A one critical question because I was on a letter now. Neoma no car say he say was number one. Was it training of staff and paramedics on the usage of the ambulances and medical equipment. As part of the procurement of the 307 ambulances, the manufacturers through the suppliers are supposed to provide user training for the ambulances. You know, inti yamfa nunsu and say you pictures of minister say okokosra over 500 youth are undergo training. Okay. Are they done with the training? Well, I don't want to know anything. Any information about, but I'm saying that the man through the ambulance service no communicated to Yang as Ghana for say Nyameya Duma on the 28th. Bibia better than in the number 2. Very expectant on the number 2 or say state of the art digitized ICT dispatch system.
No problem.
Also, currently, the National Ambulance Service has 10 dispatch centers across the country. All these dispatch centers receive calls manually through separate telephone lines provided by the various telecommunications companies, making call tracking and dispatching of ambulances very cumbersome. Into your percent, no, so you digitized that space, which is really good. But are we on track? Okay. 6 days to go. Number 3, tracking devices. There are tracking devices currently being installed in all the ambulances to ensure that the locations of all ambulances are known at every point in time. Service centers and a labeling of the ambulances. Are we through with all of these?
Okay.
6 more days to go. There should be no excuses on the 28th.
I'm happy now. What Join say? Nami had on the 28th. You know, Yansa Sebi Humbrasi. Me to Nyum Krubia. Na Ibe release a channel. Amana Kodi Juma SSAD because, but for the technocrat talking, I'm sure say. Eka wana eya manyo semu kwandia ankebi e hoda dada.
Of course.
Enti enyina agua home aginedi enya ahotoso se ono na wonimde ana waka ho asem. Nti once waka ho asem yeso ye wa abotre. Say on the 20th, that's Tuesday. Yes, sir.
Because we all agreed after sending the letter, so the content of the letter made some sense. I mean, technically, it made sense because Nyanse Bianso say the ambulances never call. I brought the infrastructure to let it run properly in the and once they've pleaded for time, Yama wants our time, we expect say all these things will be done. God Nasaribedi say, Obi, does Omayine have any cause to believe or suspect that the ambulances would not be distributed on 28th January? If not, then let him get a different topic because he's causing fear and panic.
Oh God, look at you. The only say about duty code.
As media, we should be giving the public update on whether they can keep the date or not. And that's what we are doing.
Exactly so. Oh, update.
US of A. I say, Obi, I can confidently tell you that after January 28th, the ambulances will be in full uninterrupted service to the good people of Ghana.
That's the good news you all want to hear.
Of course.
So that, but we're having to get to do some of these things to help that why did to me as should be a show Sebiano. Briano, because we have say, you're quite anymore, you're 60 years so. You're Kobe. So what as I see a team baby money demonstrating, say this is where we are heading towards. But unfortunately, say Osha said the and Yoma as Ghana this year. Pre-change now. If you say change, comes because of a political party in power now. Say a political party does not come with a change. The change starts with whatever we are doing. Because
it comes through the people.
Say most of them friends say total recall.
Total recall.
Now, how many times I catch say Kaswa Kwanso, traffic like the Buato for how many times I catch you? 1 year. So if it's NDC or MPP in power, that problem has not been fixed.
Of course.
So it is attitude. Any day the mekan nipa ye dia she onu say wono enya say juma. The Ghanaian is always seeing problems but not solving problems. Accra Central, La Paz, Ewura, Ebuafaso, ya to adwane wo. Nobody is bothered. AMF because what submit to but who is catering for that ball and so 2019 to 2020 we see figures but the attitude of the Ghanaian exercise,
and that is what we have to ensure.
That's the problem. The mentality of the Ghanaian is still same. They still throw away a bura ori mango awediewie and katia wawewie. These attitudes in show sachet water are still on. And 2% DNA if a man no coach sana a bus asubana sana exercise. Nepers that should report to office and go and do Facebooking, do WhatsApping, do all the communities do lotto forecasting, read Bibles and all those at working times. And we say productivity is low. Now how do we do all these things? always the Ghanaian, including the media that is supposed to also play that watchdog role. No? Yeah, so much of compromise, sensationalism, untruths, blackmail, and not to do what is expected of us.
What is expected of us.
It's me, Mister. And no Bashana social media bed at a fake. That's another lifestyle and so on.
Yeah. So and people contract people to do that.
And you just can't understand it. You just can't understand. See, and a crack be a free. It's a crack. Release the crab. All the king can cry now. Slow because you say helicopter be a fancy from baby. You say release be now. Even to read that release the crown, we have to just double cross check, and see whether that release is from Omwana saying so.
So because the videos are circulating already.
But there's a release here. There's a release here. So you can cross check. There's a release here. So the attitude of the Ghanaian Obi.
Okay, Ghana Armed Forces.
Yeah.
And you know, sir, the last time I called training, lawyer Samson Ladia, on my new man say release be a bar.
Okay.
Into the official logo.
Okay.
A signature.
Okay.
It is letter B, for example, and I say a memo be a nyoma be a oshe ewoso. A press release in so I nyoma be a oshe. And I think from what I'm seeing on this, it looks official.
It
looks official because Ghana Armed Forces logo ewaha.
Okay. Ya sign so.
Ya sign.
Date is so.
Date is so.
Okay.
E Agri Kwashi. Colonel E Agri Kwashi.
Okay.
Director of Public Relations.
Okay. Then can answer that to come also.
In the account has said aircraft overruns apron during routine engine run.
Okay.
Title for the release.
Routine engine run.
Routine engine run. And you say a Ghana Air Force aircraft, CASA C295.
Okay.
With registration number GHF 552 this morning overrun the apron at the Air Force Base Accra. The incident occurred at about 11:10 hours.
Okay.
During a routine engine run, there was no casualty to any crew member and anybody on ground.
Good.
There were also no passengers on board.
Good.
A preliminary investigation team has been constituted to come up with an initial report within 48 hours.
Good.
The manufacturers of the aircraft, Airbus, have been notified of the incident. They are expected to fly a team to join the Ghanaian counterpart for a thorough assessment of the aircraft damage. It is worthy to note that the aircraft is recoverable.
Good.
The CASA C295 aircraft, manufactured in November 2015.
Oh, that's an Enchesa.
And delivered in February 2016, was due for mandatory check in November 2019.
Okay.
The aircraft has been non-operational since October 2019.
Okay.
The Ghana Armed Forces wishes to assure the public, and especially its clientele, that the Ghana Air Force is still operational and its activities have not been affected by this incident. The morale of personnel is high.
Good.
And all are going about their normal activities. Good. Signed, Colonel E. Agrikwashi, Director of Public Relations, Ghana Armed Forces.
Good. So that then we don't have a problem.
Yeah.
And we'll be back to our conversation. Me mom there in fact America.
But I think the only issue I have is aircraft manufactured in 2015.
Yeah.
You deliver MIA in 2016. And the Ensaka aircraft no barely 4 years new. Barely 4 years that's an engine no etimienya this problem. And what it tells me is say encourse a mandatory checkup and there was a in 2019.
That could be the problem.
You know, what informed the decision so Mokwako to ISR engine run. I think Colonel should probably give us
details.
A bit more information. And what's it almost your Monkasa? Okay, almost your Monkasa. And apart from there are other aircraft.
So for who's
a mostly no.
I said see another boy
statement Emma out because officially they cannot give say where your official communication from the Ghana Armed Forces.
Take it like that.
And they believe say it should answer all the questions. Unfortunately it does not. Because maybe point they say what about the other aircraft and also Omu also say also mandatory checks no omako.
Yeah.
and as an those are some few questions. But I think generally, it should not cause any form of fear.
Yeah, because we'll be me crowd but the most important thing, say I would love that the next probably 3 weeks a day anymore. Yeah, the address Yankase as Ghana for. They believe that political parties will make a change in our life, and they're entirely correct. Yeah. I think that the change starts from Yankasa. That's why New Year, Nipa 2 audio that a year financial expert guy, and then Apostle Salasino. I think that in some way, we
have to be playing it back.
Of course, just because of me, nothing has changed. Nothing. The attitude of the policeman, it has not changed. The attitude of the journalist has not changed. The attitude of the government worker, it has not changed. The attitude of the politician, it has not changed. The attitude of the civil servant, it has not changed. The attitude of the nurse, it has not changed. The attitude of Makola women, it has not changed. Bukata nkwane nada. This honesty is still on. It's speaking.
Yeah.
It clearly so memu na se nokura any hot na GDN su ni wa de o ye bia no ebetosin.
Yeah.
A typical example they did on this matter of the voters register. Why? The basic thing is that GDN nankasa anyhow.
Trust.
GDN anyhow.
But anyasa
GDN anyhow.
A state institution mandated so to
GDN anyhow.
Yabubo mo amasisi omo trust ni.
Yes, Ghana for
stakeholders.
Yes, GDN anyhow. And that's why when you sit here and you talk of politics of principle, because etia onyonko wa bribia than etia
yeah.
You don't feel it, so etia so on my nankasa no emu nipa ni nyina no yenye hu eni ana yenka no kran so nya de enchire ho. So progress and development there, it will never work in this country until and now me no ka say minu you resolve that upon all blah 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 ye corner kakra na ye wono ye be brighten asuma so say obe brighten the corner obenti so say obe brighten the corner and na ukwa aba adwumam kura na obi ade a u deserve say won saka no kura no you have to go through. Oh my goodness. Is that the identity of the Ghanaian that we know?
Asempa FM.
Is that the identity? You don't know who is in charge of this, who is taking care of Nanka. Just common traffic light. Street light ITTA.
I see a traffic light.
Common traffic light.
At the Shaman Rural Bank, here for savings and loans. I see who ya at Nka Media Village and Nim hot traffic light.
Painful.
For 1 month. And so
very painful.
Or more I shall on send it and nobody does anything.
Painful.
It's terrible.
And Obi,
it's really terrible.
Mestre transport minister and a road minister ne Yenya Kwame lawyer Kwame Kwame road safety for ne MTTD for no. They better up their game. Demons ne di enkwanhia kwahye omo ye mo home ye man for demons no because Obi this weekend the indiscipline that happened on our roads, Libya, Kumasi Accra Road, Accra Ebri Road. What? Driver for carelessness. This is a bronze. They be a double African.
Immune from accident.
Well, I think
again, it's the minimum.
I don't know.
Young value human lives because the value we place on human life, no,
and you're too low. Nipa titike mna 207 for me and sa omu used to do chase and chase for passengers. Mother, enye joko cast 3 sound shim 207 no. Papa be a passenger. And you're asking yourself, so nipa na mutim ni sebe.
Obi ankasa. Open in tema kwa hin.
Enya open in tema uko hu. Nya open in tema kwa hin de okwa eze. Uko dukra uko hu. Obi amanya san obi o. Entem catch us na no dan kwanhie si okay because you see you far away from us. And okofa talo scholar wa chire nko oko. I don't get it.
Because when him say, oh man, and I think we've belabored the point and the young Shadampo spending more time. But I think it's something it should be a reminder, constant reminder. So on the average, we lose close to 1,700 people annually through road accidents. And now Nana and Sakwa can win the program. So that's my opinion on Joy FM. Say and Empire maybe you could say you should not be part of the statistics at the end of the year. Because Bompire say nipa 1,700 na the end of the year omube wu through road accident anyway
Exactly.
number nim because it seems say yenye nioma ebe correct sa situation as we speak January end day nipa ewu through road accident in this month January ebru 200
me say
ebru 200
obi na kan kwanhia yenye ho education gas explosion yenye ho education wi ye de mra na se de mra de ye adwuma wi Accra Kumasi Takrade Cape Coast gas explosions awodo a atwe Ghana fo Accra akọ ask yourselves the pan here say buy kiki them say asem we celebrate it all. It is our style to wear the kind of designer blacks and red pretending that we care so much for the photo opportunities, no? Photo finish for the cameras. Mining solve problems. We don't solve problems. But the danger here is that boom. That's our end.
And I think the challenge the meme say because a lot of the state institutions are have mandates, no KPIs anyway. For example, at the end of 2020. National Road Safety Commission, KPI ended. And do we know? Okay, last year, NIPA 2,484 ni through road accident. By the end of 2020, you see a test number, so eba be 1,000.
Exactly.
And that's a 500. Say ye intimia nya NIPA or that Road Safety Commissioner no. Yeah, you wadi need NIPA for ABBA until we get to that level. Because I don't know what is the consequence. Say when intimia achieving a target, what's the consequence?
For almost 46 years of my existence, one Jumakua. Bribia Diabo Musu Boas or Mum perform, and a Ghana National Fire Service could do almost you soon your tank, and a Ghana National Fire Service. Obi.
Oh, nothing happened.
Obi, such a useful entity. Ghana National Fire Service. When you have a conversation with their bosses and the workers, Obi say, you how can see pa. Senipa crazy sit down and through walk throughs, the drive throughs in the fire service ground, they are not consulted. Ebi sit down kesi on cry. Akwanya crowd fire service for Kwabina crowd in case of emergency. A problem.
But na yesi. Yegusu yesi high rise buildings. But fire service need the infrastructure. Say a jet off last floor. Umbetimi akọ.
Na me catch you say ke Kufuofi on ma footballer if dan ya. Or she that was a GR for dan. Na fire service for you now.
Enumpo ayenwa bebre no.
Obi.
O mama me nkwa homa ne so mra yenko Kumase en me de tudwa say Enra yedi come from Kumase and ye beto so let my vote count alliance a press conference then efa this conversation around the new voters register ma yene NS Kofi Usu Bempabon so a convener and as one of the conveners of let my vote count alliance Kofi akwa be Ekosiisen so ne apom te saying
Osebo nsu mejoso nyame ada roma ye ho ye ba
bibi ekoye
nyame adom bibi ekoye boko
mo wie mo press conference no
pacho ai ye wie bibia
den na mo pese Ghana 40
yidi kai obi machia wo tiefo na machia Ghana mai ene obi biara o tie Ekosiisen da bia ofidie no kodu bia am say let my vote count alliance we need to adwumadia yedie in a political discourse efa voters register any who sensemo akoso shaping our democracy na yekoye nim no discourse no bi ne say bibi atwam ye adwene say ye advocate for a new voters register ema so ba ye no Ghana for adofo a we ordinary Ghanaians ebi no ehwere omonkwa sabri omato na nanom onsie do may their souls rest in peace ema ye fighting nye nyina so aye kan ne say Ghana register no bluetooth idin bebre wo mu a ensese ebemu ensakraye ehia se ba na Ghana ye fa ntuma pa bi fra o kabimam kabiyamamu ayeye ye kaye esinkete a legitimate demonstration agitating for a new register and say electoral commissioner no wanyantum based on the year near war or resort to say no they will do what they call cleaning of the register omukoyeye na omugina omuna so eka ho asem se nyade ombe change na ye kono after 2016 ye hu say still no this discourse has come back again. Electoral Commission I justify the reason why we need to change the voters register. Reasons ni be ya battle krata no say the nyoma esi akoso machines are used who outmoded yini nyoma nyina omde atudwa na other Ghanaian people also advocates said there's no need for a change. And I let my vote count alliance. You person setting the record straight by being consistent in our statement. I can on and one you say so say you person kaka Ghana for you setting the record straight na Ghana for who ye can.
And in setting the record straight, the Amo can say the position you held in 2015 a culminating in that demonstration and nam so many back when they were training kwano.
Nipa mienu obi.
Oh, nipa mienu.
Yes.
Why apart from guy no lusu ne no why be?
There's another guy on a tree of our own training kwa. But I've forgotten the name. I'll give you the name later on.
And the positions and more per new voters register no and sign. You still hold that position.
Bebre kura ba bekan obi se da no na ECC or limited registration exercise. Now limited registration exercise, they spent over 400 million Ghana cedis and a limited registration. That's the budget. Now a electoral commission say oil procurement, acquisition and compilation of biometric system, any voters register, any BBR for 390 million Ghana and go for so much. And it is about deepening democracy in this country. And at that who's spending over 487 million had a limited registration. And when we had that opportunity to change the voters register, among for Bibli and Tiasia at Kaojina also no more Bermuntino. Kayas in Kitesenia de possible. Obi, there are so many things Ekoswa, even the firm one. These biometric kits in my they are warning the electoral commission. Say, outmoded. It ain't changing no. The Obi yen change as of mine. Now winte no yen be in Ghana because we couldn't correct our mistakes and make sure so going forward we'll do the right thing. Anna Obi Okoka almost you sa register no a to abano and one nanado and one regions and one district assembly. Obi, our answer to them is simple. Obi Wakao, what the quarter credit now punch out himself or tie no punch our pa is deadly. But Namiadum, what I could do takrade. Me a warning will say, tie no be pie, Obi, who shake crown out to say the state of your tie is dangerous. Now, as our risk say, who defeat takrade as our bank line. Obi, there's a recipe for disaster all over the world. Democracies are applaud Ghana is because of our electoral process, and we need, as a nation, you bear the right thing, irrespective of your political divide, where you come from. Obi, what is important is what kind of democracy are we building for this country? And it's not about the electoral commission. Me, I'm not sitting here speaking for the electoral commission, but we are speaking as citizens of this country. We are citizens of Ghana. You can't say there's a need for a voters register. Regardless of who wins the elections, we are talking about a credible election, sir. Young Kotwa Bano being Chinkontima and Kase, and verification a young family. We didn't go to Teams Ramfa, Intino, Menkotwa Base, and a 31-0. Naya Kotro. We all witness what happened at the Supreme Court. The electoral processes are course for this country. Ghana yetimi correct gradually. Yetimi nyamia di one for fear babedu sesebrano. There's a need as a country to move forward and make sure say we build on the credibility You are building in Africa. Africa for Nigeria to say Ghana is the beacon of hope for democracy. It can no one Jumana Obi. Let my vote count alliance and it's not about Adano and also be power and also be any power and also be a winning power. It is about consistency in advocating for a new voters register. And they Yanyan intelligence British High Commissioner say you already report to be about one thing. Can say Ghana's voters register is bloated over 1 million. Are we going to sit down as a people say, yeah, cannot say, oh, Adano no, oh, Yakotwaba, na General Secretary Biashe, but a Kerino, a friend and for Zumkunya Electoral Commission, say, and resource now by Yanyantum, or others will be sitting down telling the whole nation, say they are in a comfortable lead. And I say, somebody will recall and say, about 1 or 2 years, no, and go into mana. We have gone beyond that. Ghana is started from somewhere. Ubukaya ni yusu ballot box a uhumu. Ya dikotuma mekazi enkwala bi ya dikotumwa. Uhumu obi. Ube wanzi ya si abobo resource. Amanfo bi ni si nkete. I can say you hear transparent ballot boxes. And no baso. You free all. You buy biometric registration. And ne ya ko ya nimwa na Ghana. Ye yenshasudie kesiema Africa. And never be a do no. There's no turning back, Obi. Say our democracy will burn and make Ghana an anarchical state, or Ghana becomes a lawless state because of elections.
But also say UTM positions and were given out quite impressively. There are other civil society organizations, there are 18 of them. Our Monswaba together issue press statement, and also my reasons why they think this is not the way to go. Way here the issue of cost ebaye, and they even think say the whole technical reasons are easy. Why they say we need a new voters register now untenable. And there's a UTA or press conference. What kind of press statement Libya? They picked every reason are easy one after the other. And told the Ghanaian people why but literally they don't make sense.
Obi, I'm giving you a typical example. It is not about somebody advocating for it. It is about sitting down and as a country listening to ourselves. I'm borrowing the words from the former president. We listen to ourselves every day in a day out to look at how our electoral process has gone into a developmental process from 1992 to 2020. Obi, any small joke near the across ano. Ghana, we embrace democracy. It got to a point, Obi, 50,000 votes and we win elections. Look at what happened in the Supreme Court. Now you busa questions are yet me to aba. Now, presidential candidate vote to those which are parliamentary candidates. In this country, we've witnessed that. Polling station, you have to be 331-0. Yeah, trash or you knew the meaning of it. Supreme Court judges put a question, they couldn't even answer the meaning of that. And your mango Obi, all these democracies are course we are seeing the mother of democracies like Britain, like America and all these. They went through all these processes and then they always improve the electoral system. As I'm talking to you now, technology is going to be one of the major deciding factors in American election. It will be the culture will say, and then civil society for they are advocating for what? What they are advocating for, we understand. Your trauma say, only citizens of this country and they can take any they have any right to do anything and then call for any but the point is that Obi chichiri o man see ekotoa ba na sumesi every day bia ekotoa ba na soldier for kutankonti ma ni tuo ejina police station. Whilst I've lived in Britain for almost about 15 years, ekotoa ba kwa nti so bi ekotoa ba ballot paper make cousin ba ko or polling returning officer. Otimi ballot papers no omo to about your 20 kusini fi or West Croydon. No the aba. Why are we doing this to ourselves as a nation? That one day we can change the status quo and say look, Ghana has become a beacon of hope as we are doing. and therefore no your electoral process we need to change it. Said the a whole ban for so papa. Ama yenye NDC MPP asem ne kan wa. Obi eye Ghana asem ne kan ha. I'm speaking passionately as a citizen of Ghana. And it is very important see nyina ye beti ase ye be sinkete ne ehunu say sa hwinte na we matu makawa abato mu na we si voter region we nipe no so enjan Ketu South ukofa nipe na de compare bantuma population size the same and you to about Ketu South near 66,000 na bantuma kuta say these are elections these are some of the area we need to take a critical look at it.
But also the question still remains, in the run up to 2012 elections, no time the likes of the Dankwa Institute and the NPP as a body corporate started pushing for say for a biometric register. Some of these arguments, on canvas say the registers we had then was bloated. Nipa baku timeto abamienu oko constituency where nipa wa di enimono ya doso crossing population. Those were some of the reasons. Ain't call for a biometric register. Almost 10 years down the line, we are still canvassing these reasons for a new register. And what's the guarantee?
Obi, you cannot get anything perfect. That's what I'm telling you.
What's the guarantee? Say easy a new register. Yeah, and sign my back 10 years. And sign me put it out these same reasons for pushing for another register.
Obi, also we have learned as a country. There are so many things that you are correcting it gradually. That time no nyoman kiting wo mo amigidi say and no ne contribute to the most peaceful election about 2016 elections. Now share going forward, say if you're able to clean this register, not the new register near the Babontia, you will see say there are so many things that a bit change here. Me about to no ba ho kroji no my Ghana to ma to ma Biafra in terms of voting, elections, and buhaha wonin crony banning your Mekosu Ninano. Inano becha. Obi, yes about Nano and even though people complain, people advocated for other reasons and all that. And I agree with NDC for also coming out with their own views about why they should not change. But the point is that as a country, we have come to a crescendo. We have come to a crossroad in our political future that we need to take a concrete decision to say enough is enough of this. Now you move forward. Obi, and no be because sebi previous on. Obi, you could change register no. Now say we are by be now your position. Now you would so be winning elections. Obi, me tell say me ma dwene am de to me call adwene say. Uji would say Ghana for pass on beto Obama wa. You register, you change new register. You even have more advantage because more people will be registering, new people will be coming in, your message will get along with them, and they will vote for you. Obi, baby, I say, advocate is me and change new register. Sikano so adano yedi a limited registration, a suche sika electoral commission so be use a biometric any registration in new bibiano. Way below that. What are we arguing for?
Also, my question, it's on a lighter note. Why the choice of Kumasi for a press conference? NDC no one allied parties near Honintiana.
Oh, David. Majority of our leaders, most of us were located in Ashanti region. Me Ashanti region. David Ashanti was here in Ashanti region. And we felt that it was just a coincidence. So we have to organize a press conference. And I need to buy a crown stop because it was just a press conference in Georgia Hotel just to tell and set the record straight for the people of Ghana to know. Say, let my vote count alliance, consistent right from day one. And that is our message. And our message is simple. And the message, everybody, because Ashanti region has most of the largest population in terms of voter, Here we are looking at that, say, look, we want to send a message, say, easy accepted timeline, say, Ekosiisen on register. Into Bianca Bushia for say, Akola already 18 years or eligible to vote, easy for beer, moment here will be cancel, be a demonstration. They should go out there and register every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Their message was very simple. And that's why we came to Ashanti region.
Enra, one of the organizers of demonstration, of course, Joshua Kamba, national organizer for the NDC Dinkomo, Emma Okase, they are prepared to use all and when me choose one words, unusual methods, but lawful, to make sure, say, easy decision to compile a new register, no, into me, Emma, so. Monsumu pushy for that new register. How do we reconcile our two positions here?
Obi, Joshua Akamba, or my brother Penny, I respect him a lot. Very good politician. But the thing is that it's not about using any means necessary to suit your own political whims and caprices. It's about Ghana. It don't really that say the future of the country, depends on me. But the point is that are we fighting for our own personal agenda and answer for the future of this country? I don't know see I know what bemuno. Amidu Akamba okay. And then they opposition. What is his argument? And the point is that how do you just suppose that to Ghana, the peaceful coexistence NDC, MPP, Obia, Womu, and political party, Bia Womu, to push the country forward. They have the legitimate right to do their own demonstration. Go through any channel whatsoever. Yes, support them to advocate for what they want, whatever they want. But the point is that can say voters register it's long overdue. Say changing not new register nebebano. Ebebo omukra NDC for. So how much in Ketona say no Ghana for Ajoma to so beto abamwa. And no crab man Palanto to feel what for you 18 or move in Omina go to abai. Na ye unu the Ghana for penal. If you have a clean register, the level playing field for every political party who believes they have done a good job and the people of Ghana should vote for them. It is the argument of going from crane to crank. Any problem on say mobile demonstration. And Obi, let me set the record straight. After Kumi Preko demonstration, Ghana ha ebi madano. Young men ye say let my vote count alliance. Yen yet my demonstration the number of people attending to the streets of Accra a chain we 2 million times. Obi. And you can attest to that. Go and check the records. Demonstration. If we want to organize a demonstration, say our Ashanti region and Greater Accra, Obi, say a call for a new register. You will see the number of people who turn out on the street.
Is this something?
But we don't want to resort
something
on
you
that.
are prepared to do?
Obi, we are Democrats, and I feel said other means. Yes, you make me use so I make me sending a message clear, and that is also an option that we are looking out for. But that doesn't mean say the message that they are told on a year canon say we are convinced because the electoral commission has put the timelines there. Say April no nyame argument the message in say Ghana phobia otibia no any register or be no register say electoral commission phobia on April. Everybody must go and register. NDC for on betima boycott. Say there's their democratic right. If yes Ghana had Obekaya 1992 elections, MPP parliamentarians are now including my uncle, my late uncle, Honorable Kojuba Ridu. No decided say they will boycott and stay at home. They didn't go for parliament. NDC continue to do their admin parliament. Etika, they can also go on demonstration in their strongholds. Voter region or Chombit Mako. Omako Kachomoko for say voter register about Pentomo Trefi. No one Trefi. In fact, we can even help them. Let Bago Count Alliance. Yeah, we have a warm. I'm on my advocacy. Timu, I Tissima, you are dumb chair. You better not TSC voter region, any part of Ghana, and tell their people, say, look, more party in Crawford and also more media training and also more person be registered. And Trefi, yeah, the Crawford, the from some Coco register. The people of Ghana are ready for a new register. And they should go out there and vote and then register. And It's as simple as that. So we are citizens of this country. You have your civic responsibility. And if you decide to shed your civic responsibility, it's up to you.
Also, me fancy, Bibiani, a best about being commobile. Why?
Or say bush.
Ernest Kofi Owusu Bempabonsu, Yadase. Oh, yeah, one of the conveners of the Let My Vote Count Alliance. In the press conference on Muye Wukumase, in some of the two ja and Wama Yenso, at the same place, Enra. The NDC and 6 other, another 5 other making 6 and sway demonstration. There are issues about numbers I pour out onto the street. And we had some very interesting interviews. And Alhaji Sani Mohammed. And Akamba Swedi in Como, and chairman won't to me. Chairman won't to me, and Oti Huba Mu Eddie Owechi. Oh, I didn't see the Ohono Efa.
But a moment from Manfire. Yeah, a moment from Manfire. They should allow. You see,
I think finally now the EC would have to probably officially tell the Ghanaian people
electoral
final decision.
Electoral Commission for the Yabidu how? Electoral Commission for the Yabidu Kasa Bibi. So it is because I didn't know more, you know, and I just said, yeah, all kind of crime. I say, yeah, no more. Yes, you can go ahead and do the opposite. You are but when you say your major players who are dealing my opposite, you know, at least Kasa. So I say, in Kasa, the day, baby, and I even understand the chairman of the NDC say, "One be put to a halt to
almost suspended for 1 week."
Yeah, no more
eminent committee, advisory committee, you know.
I'm hoping that will be the last issue I ever because now electoral commission lessons kakra. So say oh ye nipa ho adwuma. Say me mentiase na say I won't tiase e de akase be no na be there. Enye a good position. So that because the NDC keeps saying that they've been kept in the dark on matters of the new voters register. Again, on the BVR machines, no say the excuse and explanation being given for a new one, they don't really buy it. Why wouldn't we sit and keep talking to ourselves and get a solution?
I think that the challenge, about a lack of communication. I think the challenge, is the issue of trust. Because the point is that from the word go, almost all the players take entrenched positions. In the NDC and your allied parties now. The position is entrenched. Yempe voters register. And that message was clear. Say everything we are doing is to make sure say EC would abandon the idea of a new register. Osha the NPP ni almost 13 allied parties now. Almost we need a new voters register entrenched. The Electoral Commission is where they are better no. And so say this is where we are going. We think we need a new voters register. And I don't know how the eminent committee, able to me after all these entrenched positions and make sure there is a convergence.
Of course, there
should be.
There should be. I must say, and healthy for anybody. And I will also plead with the NDC and other political parties. IPAC in most difficult times, they've come to a reasonable conclusion and agreement. Mestre, this is nothing new. A register, they say, so still more challenger. Monko so ne empanyfo ne commission ni din komo na suspicion levels nso no emra form
na that's the major thing
na nipa bilim so e kasama commission ne e kasafa voters register so omo so mo comment no omo ma ahweye kakra emrem because one kasa ye because tropa o baby nam na true ye pa na yenyi sa adwene mfiri enim say Uganda na na wona bibia ntimizi sa adwene papa we should be open, tactful but careful about how we go about our things. And yes sir, we are no be the 6 Abedania.
Because you might be tempted to say oh, elections are won at the polling station. Ain't concentrate in their campaign. People should understand, say, elections are a process and an event. And it begins with the compilation of a register. Because on him, so would you register this why you cannot go and vote?
Exactly for your party.
It starts with the compilation of a register, and that's why it's very, very necessary. Yes, you would campaign, you would do everything, you would focus on the work and go on the grounds and do the work, but the compilation of a register is very, very important. And I think going forward now, the EC should let us know their position
very
now,
important.
And then let's move on because
you
hear some peace and a road accident near the we should. And on him, Oman baby, I may say if there is a demonstration, me free say a political party and interest group should demonstrate against her. It should be against road accident.
How they say power ma.
And for power man, you know, but those should be the real issues. Road accident.
We are fed up. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Yeah.
Enough is enough. Because a road accident they come man for over 2,000 every year.
It's not calling for a demonstration. Which is the power back.
And the power back.
Yeah, so
you know. Mama meaning komo yi emra. So when him ora Albert Kofi Ahin.
Yeah.
Or you're one of the leading electoral managers. Like why electoral commission that Codeo issue statement and Omon society here can call for more dialogue on the voters register. Codeo for.
Hey.
Ora Albert Kofi Ahin. Ekosiisen shini akwa ba pom te saying.
Mbajo me hu ye pa no. Ozo bu se fo te saying.
Nyame adom ya hu ya fish ya panso.
Come on fish ya pa.
Afin comment.
Wadi adwuma we chiache o.
Wadi chiache papa.
Omo nyina mwa na asumdie mra. These are the likes of people. Eso mo kasa. Yeah.
Etimi eboa. Ora hin baby ya ba badu ni mo statement no e call for more dialogue. Ufri se baby ya do dialogue bi obetima se ya adwuma.
Opening midasi and Michia Chiefo. Dialogue I will say to me Juma. The entire Yakasa and say Yediania to form in some uncle pros and cons in Adina. Now a IPAC a buyache. Infants are in Jerry a decade ago na IPAC buy. A bayajma solve problems in there. A man kofufi abonting.
Ekosiisen on
Eba Ebesia IPAC send yesi yenu Ghana. Oh, intino asamuna esino. Ebe pese electoral commission. Eye by next week ya ombo modern. Na omutie eminent advisors na omudi say iba no. Codeo efwaso. Na yentrase. Na the year can say it should be an expanded IPAC. Next year so sinumni adin na meboa na yen fa asem to fom oho asem na da hosa no ya isa grabra obehu na fe na ya nhwe ni ya na pagya koya asem kese magana dia meme ka we nye Codeo for na e kan dia ya da de bia me hwe ni say anytime bia ban di baba power aban no ba oni yisifo ekon nakana enya mako position pe na fe yisi abeye adefofro na sade na akoswa suspicion mistrust any nyama so waga anytime bia ye baye voters register no e de oyeni e den konfo and say so what do we need to form so obehu say ya political parties ya na yema register no essay ye franco funk nkola ya bo muduku ne do maba wo mo amunye Ghana for ne ye pian mo so mo ko register ya yende sa ma register no aye hunran enti dia Codeo kan se yentra se na yenhwe yisi ne infrastructure na also dey ban ne mo ansa na ye betra se no we should have it at the back of our mind to say Codeo the yisi is the mandated authority to do this kind of job. We should have it at the background. Now, if you argue on those lines, then you should say, I don't know what they ban. A bebwa, I'm a registration no aye. Nibono so mo kanana ye no kre. If you say, and no ko internet as well, send them no me na nibono, u Google ubenya ni nyina. Yisi no ekase ngofobia ye bi Kenya no many other countries be em say comparisons bi ana mo ye oh entino yentina se na nyem pese pensim na nyem hu ni emfa de wo se de to no yemfa nto na with experience in managing elections Ghana
from 92, 96, 2000, 2004, 2008, 2012. Ye biometric register. Yeah, they are to 2012 election, they are to 2016 elections. And the Electoral Commission said from everything that has happened with this register, there was a year for. We experience our one. Do you think we need a new register?
Media, we nye Codeo and I make some more. I almost said me a Codeo representative.
Yes.
But me, with my experience at the EC, the men who say the register since 2012 has been very dirty till now.
Asempa FM.
Dirty in the sense, say, young kasa, young coach, ye na yenye correction kura wo mistakes na wo munukra na obi amfi obi ewu obusie ni bi ewu yen kohwe se ni din no ye yefri mu obi enko it is some of the bebre na nkola ni ye pian mo foreigners ni ye pian mo to mo register no yesi enti wo se wo bahwa en time bi nim se bi a watia no ko Dr. Freja officer there was a compilation of minors
on Asempa FM.
Omudin Yaya the catalog and there was even a debate as to whether their parents should be prosecuted or not. Oh, until with time, no, Yama register na yung rain. Until no sabia mrebia swa. Na you see a cleaner. Fine. But let us make sure say we be at and once say because look, register bia ye be ni no eboa ma abato ekosi. Untimi nko kujina se ukoto abani ebo udini register bana udini. Every credible election is based on a credible voters register. And to me, that's my personal view. Anyway.
Okay, into your personal view, I mean, your position is correct. And they say from your experience, no, the register as it stands now, no, is dirty.
It's dirty. It's dirty from my personal view. It's
okay, it justifies the need for a new register, right?
Yes, that is my personal view. Now, Codeo no kase. And yes, Sebia Codeo bakase, a dirty and a dirty, and as yanya no any here.
Asempa FM.
Codeo no patch say. Yamwa. Na ye na for yam to mamwe and to man. Because here, sir, will be support to so support to Ochina, let's say. King BC says here, ye nani be Johnny. As a grab, ye didn't say, as a grow.
Inti the debt na a war register because my example okay the issue of minors a way register him a door so parties na yes ade no my worry and it's the new register ECA proposal and the technology I found no cannot identify minors. In at the end of the day, we would come back to the same problem. Mebwa.
Mepacho, Codeo a issue here no. There are caveat. Ya party say, and you say, Embrano was a trade no chinchina or say Debiani akotre. Na yemfa bibin to kwemu. Say be yama say no me boss yama register date no. Ye be yini nakwa. Want me Debian kasa pesca election. No kwa. I didn't register na your time no amani ye no. Debiani ko repeat. Entino yisi no more modern. E wo mu say wo mu na ya mandate wo no mo ye. But we are dealing with human beings. The law is there. But if the political parties are not there, the EC is not there. The citizenry will not be there. And you know, accountability, transparency, and fairness. And in your mind, say, "Come, Bibia, ye no, you better acquaint."
Okay.
Ma ubia ne buba junoa. It was a dear ye tree. Ye tremachna yenya di papa bi agina so di atoaba.
Let me stay with your personal position no for a minute. And that position when they say register wo sisi ani ye dirty, we need a new one. E bia raise the issue of time. Ye beto aba in December 2020. Ye was January 2020. Say basa EC compiling new register and for everything you know about nyome ekomni ade no time e wo ho.
No, my age, my electoral commission pay. In an election year, registration has been done. After all, registration, you have many days. If the people wake up, they civic conscious. Now, within 12 days, they should be able to write every name. And my name is EC consultant. No one can be said. data now more than that is the cards that we are holding, or the citizenry yakutano.
Yeah.
Containing information it is still there and cannot be taken away. Into the card the cost center you beji quickly say information in our neafa. I didn't know through your picture no. Any facial recognition now being introduced. And they understand they are doing it because of the manual verification and doors into anti eliminating. In effect, if what he's saying is true, it means people might not even take a lot of time at the center and they will be cleared and they will go. And you know,
time really is not an issue.
Yes, time is not an issue because I mean, in Chelsea say it has been done before. It has been done before. I'm told the EC has got a timetable and they are claiming by April, May, baby, now my you know. If it is true, say by June, unless by June, the register is quite ready for nominations to begin to be taken by September thereabout. And the register, so I will say, you're ready 3 months to the election.
To the election.
By law. And you know, say, you know, I will say, yes, and I can say, 9 bonneton. No, you know, but before I do honor, you can say, you might be at 10 once. So, there, boy, Ghana, mine. Some person bachelor, a bebwagan, and Tina, yan techri, near moi, nebibia, and Kosu. Come. Could do as my canon.
But sir, Osha, the position of Omuamuya against the new register. Now, in this case, the largest opposition party and bear 5 other political parties. The position, Omaya Claire, say the EC should abandon this whole idea of a new register. How do you think, sir? EC no ebe go about or more discussions and negotiations they are there with them to understand the position of EC afano.
Yeah, media me say EC is doing very well. Of course, there's more to be done to convince people. At the end of the day, you know, me catch up from the very beginning say the EC has a mandate. A constitutional mandate to undertake this job. It is almost a dialogue on 9 years. And of course, the EC will have its way because IPAC is advisory. IPAC is advisory. So they will go ahead and do what they think is right by constitution and by whatever rules and regulations governing them normally. That is what is going to happen.
Okay. And they should make the attempt to talk to parties now.
Definitely. They use all their energy.
Say,
they should start doing it now.
They should go ahead and implement.
They have the mandate. They already have the mandate. They have the mandate already.
Ora Albert Kofi Ahen ma yana se yebesia di nkomo bi onyame nhwa ene wi.
Yeah.
And Albert Kofi Ahen adwuma o Codeo ye probably the largest coalition of independent election observers ewa yema Ghana emu and mote se ene no edi enkomo Ekosiisen so ne wa Sempa FM. And one of our listeners sending some pictures of Obi ID card that just was in the panel in Niger na okra Ghanaian voters card and okra Niger and so nationality card. And from or confront, and this is a military officer a confronting he has arrested the person, and according to the person voted in the last election. And you are 2 cards no Eddie and I don't know say what handing you over to the Ghana Police Service maybe that would help. It will be a good way to start. Ekosiisen na higher Sempa FM di kan e ka kire mo say any